The Rat Town Slaughter Docks. They smell as bad as their name suggests. And yet here I am, hidden in the shadows, breathing the blood and bile stank of the butchered sea serpents. I melt deeper into the darkness, pulling the brim of my hat down low over my face as the heavily armed members of the Jagged Hook stalked by. They got a reputation for savagery, these boys. In a fair fight, they might take me down, but I'm not big on playing fair, and I'm not here to fight. Not this time. So what brings me here, to the most foulest district in Bilgewater? Money. What else? It was a gamble, taking on this job, but the payout's big enough that I couldn't pass it up. And besides, I cased this place to stack the decks in my favor. I don't intend to linger. I want to be in and out as quickly and quietly as possible. Once the job is done, I aim to collect my payment and be gone before dawn. Hell, if all goes well, I'll be halfway to Valoran before anyone knows the damn thing's missing. The thugs turn the corner of the massive slaughter shed. It means I got 2 minutes until they swing back around. Plenty of time. The silver moon slides behind a bank of clouds, covering the waft in shadow. Crates from the day's work are scattered across the docks. Makes it for easy cover. I see lookouts on top of the main warehouse. Silhouettes standing watch, crossbows in hand. They gossiping loudly like fishwives. I could be wearing a bell and these idiots still won't hear me. They think no one would be fool enough to come here. A bloated corpse hangs overhead, a warning for all to see. It spins slowly in the midnight breeze coming off the harbor. It's an ugly sight. A huge hook, the type that catches devilfish, holds the body aloft. Stepping over the rusted chain, lying limp upon wet stone, I pass between a two pair of towering cranes. They used to haul giant sea creatures into the slaughter shed for butchering. It's those looming factories that are the source of the god-awful stench that permeates everything here. I'm gonna need to buy myself a new set of clothes once this is over. Across the bay, past the chum-churp waters of the slaughter docks, scores of ships lied at anchor, their lanterns swaying gently. One of the vessels drew my eye, a massive black sail war gallon. I know whose ship that is. Everyone in Bilgewater knows. I took a moment to gloat. I'm about to steal from the most powerful man in town. There's always a certain thrill that comes with spitting in death's eye. I ducked into a blind alley opposite the warehouse. It's a dead end, and it's not as dark as I liked. If I'm still here when the patrol comes back, they'll see me. And if they get a hold of me, the best I can hope for is a quick death. Most likely they'll take me to him, and that would be far more painful to draw out way to go. The trick, as always, is not to get caught. Then I heard them. The bruises are returning early. I have seconds at best. I snap my card from my sleeve and weave it through my fingers. It's as natural as breathing. This is the easy part. The rest I can't rush. I let my mind drift as the cards start to glow. Pressure builds around me and I nearly overcome with the promise of everything. Half closing my eyes, I focus, and a picture where I needed to be. Then, there's a familiar lurch in my gut as I shift. A displacement of air and I'm inside the warehouse, gone with barely a trace. Damn, I'm good. One of the Jagged Hooks outside might glance up the alley and notice a single playing card falling to the ground, but probably not. It takes me a moment to get my bearings. Dim light from the lanterns outside creeps through the cracks in the walls. My eyes adjust. The warehouse is crowded, stacked high with treasures from all over the 12 seas. Gleaming suits of armor, exotic works of art, shiny silks. All things are considered valuable, but not what I'm here for. My attention is drawn to the loading doors at the front of the warehouse, where I know I'll find the most recent arrivals. I run my fingers across the various cartons and crates until I came upon a small wooden box. I can feel the power emitting from within. This is what I'm here for. I unlatch the lid. My prize is revealed, a knife of exquisite design, lying upon a bed of black velvet. I can reach for it. I freeze. There's no mistake that sound. Before he even spoke, I knew who was standing behind me in the darkness. "TF," says Graves. "It's been a long time."